back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I posted. Last month I was kind of sad, so I didn't really do much for anything. But anyways, today though, I invited you back because I wanted to draw your aura. So what we're going to do is, the first part, I'm just going to have you just sit and relax and think about whatever you want to think about. And I will draw your like baseline aura for today, and then I will ask you to think about different things in the second part. So like, think of a time that you were mad, or think of a time you were sad, or think of a time when you were super happy, and I will draw the colors of your aura when it changes. So yeah, if you want to take a seat and sit down, get yourself comfortable, and I'm going to use my clipboard, but also we're going to use this set of color pencils. There's 100 different colors, so we're not going to use them all, but maybe we could get a rainbow effect going on depending on what your aura does when it changes colors. So, but I'm going to get this open and ready on the side here. So yeah, so like I said before, just go ahead and relax. And I guess for baseline, just kind of like, I don't know, just think about something that makes you kind of content. Not super happy, not super sad, but kind of content. Okay? Alright, let's get started. Okay, I think I'm almost done with your baseline aura. There's this color. I kind of see a little bit to this area of your contentment. And then, that's an interesting color. Let's see if I have it in here. Yes, I think I do. Alright, let's draw the rest of it. Okay, and then, oops, sorry, that kind of clinked pretty loudly. And then the other little part. So it's not the exact shape of what I actually see, because it covers kind of around your whole body. But this is what your baseline aura looks like. Do you want to see it? Sure. So we've got, you know, some pinks and purples and greens and some yellow and some blue. Just kind of a lovely rainbowy color. Kind of like the happier colors too, you know, not too stormy dark blues or too bright reds. So yeah, your content aura is looking pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the second part where I would like to ask you to think of a thought, you know, a sad thought or a mad thought, and I will draw some colors of your aura. Alright, so let's get started. So what I want you to do is think of a time that you were a little bit sad. Maybe you wanted to hang out with a friend and they had to cancel for some reason, and you're just a little disappointed, or maybe you accidentally dropped your favorite food like an ice cream or maybe a pizza on the wrong side. It wasn't salvageable. So yeah, if I'll give you a little bit of time to think of a sad thought, and then I'll start drawing your aura. Okay? All right. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it changing colors now. Yes. All right, I'm gonna pull some of them out. Okay. I'll try not to have you think about it for too long. Okay, and let's see. We've got. Oh, that one's too dark. This color, and let's do this color. Looks the closest for that side, and no, you don't have that color. Let's see, it kind of looks like this. All right, let's get started. Alright, almost done. A couple more colors. Wait, just sorry, one more second. I gotta make one of the colors a little darker. Alright, you can relax now and not think about the sad thought anymore. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna put these colors back, and then I'm going to let you relax for a little bit. Try to think of something like maybe your baseline contentment, and that way you're not, you know, so upset, because I think I'm going to ask you to do another slightly negative emotion next, just to get it out of the way so I can move on to the more positive ones. Oh. Putting these back in the box is really interesting because I try to put them back in the place or area where I got them out from. Okay, so now in this corner, oh, you want to see when you were sad? What it looked like? How different it looked like? Okay. So that's when you're content. And then this is when you're a little bit sad. So see, you're just like this dark navy blue and kind of a darker orange. But you must have been thinking about something slightly happy because you kind of got a bright green in there and some gray. So yeah. So you must have been thinking of a slightly sad thought, but not a really, really, really sad thought. Okay, so this time I want you to think of something that made you a little mad. So if you have like a brother or sister or a parent or even a friend who maybe said something to you that wasn't necessarily mean but kind of made you mad. Something like, oh, I don't think you can do that. And you're like, yes, I can. Or maybe if you're older, driving in traffic and someone just is driving too slowly and that made you a little mad. So I want you to think of something that made you a little mad and I'll pull out those colors. Okay? I'll give you a few minutes to let your aura change. Okay. Let's see, I think I see this color. Definitely gonna see this color. Oh, that's the wrong shade. Okay, let's see. That's interesting. And oh, that's too light. Yes. No. Okay, here we go. And oh, really? Okay. That's what your aura says. I know I'm distracting you, aren't I? Okay. Alright, if you don't mind, can you just think of that same thought for just a little bit longer and we're gonna start drawing. Okay? Alright. Let's get started. Sorry, I know they clink against the backboard and can be loud. Alright, here we go. you're almost done. Just one more color. I promise. It won't take much longer. Okay. Yeah, I try to do the more negative ones a little bit quicker than the positive ones, just because it's not good to just dwell on negative things for too long. So, okay, just a little bit longer. Alright, ready? Last color. Okay, just a little bit longer. A few more. Okay, we're done. You can stop thinking about the matte top now. Alright, I'm going to set my clipboard down for a second and put all these colors away, okay? That way it's not as noisy. It's still pretty noisy. Actually, then this one goes over here. That goes there. Last one doesn't want to go in. Okay, got it. Sorry about that. Alright, do you want to see what it looked like? This one was kind of interesting because there's an interesting color to me. So this is what your matte looks like. So the light pink is what interested me, but you have a bead of anger here because it's bright red, and then this darker, like greenish brown was like a vortex swirling, and then you got these green tentacles, and then you got some pinkish red erupting off, and some purple erupting off, and these pink ones remind me of, like, in comic books sometimes they have like storm cloud or like this squiggly above the character's head to emphasize that they're mad or grumpy. That's what it reminded me of. But yeah, it was interesting to see a light pink in there, because usually when someone is mad, even if they're a little bit mad, all the colors are like darker hue, not like pink or light yellow or light blue. It's going to be like a dark blue or a dark yellow or dark, really dark colors sometimes, especially if the person is super mad. But anyways, let's get away from the negative thoughts and let's go to a new page, because we ran out of room. We're going to turn this over, and this time I want you to think of a really happy thought or memory. So like a really happy thought could be like if you ever had a pet, like the first time you met that pet, you're like, oh, I got a new puppy or a new dog or a new cat or hamster or snake or whatever, or you got like 100% on a test that you weren't expecting to get 100% on, or maybe you found some money on the ground, or maybe a friend you hadn't seen in a long while visited you and that made you really happy. You know what I'm thinking about? This, like something that made you happy, or like really happy. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a couple more moments to think about that, and then I'll pull out some of your colors. Oh yeah, I think they're probably going to be bright colors, although sometimes auras change to like maybe the person's favorite color. So like, let's say if their favorite color is purple, which is one of my favorite colors, black is also a favorite color of mine, their aura might shift to some parts of it to like a dark deep purple or dark deep blue, because they're so happy and content. But we'll see what yours does. Okay, alright, you got the thought forming? Good, yeah, I can see some of the colors. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling, okay? Just keep thinking about that really happy thought. Okay, let's see. it's this one. I know, you got a sneak peek of a couple of your colors. Alright, let's see. There's 2 more. This isn't the sack shade, but it's the closest we got. And, where is it? I think this is it. Okay, I'm gonna start. Oh no. I just dropped one of your colors and that was really loud. I'm so sorry. Okay. I know I broke your concentration. Okay, you need another? No, you got it? Okay. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, it's an interesting wavelength. Alright, just keep thinking a really joyful thought or memory. Okay. Alright, let's look at this side. I'm missing a couple of colors that are showing up. Let's try this one and this one. Alright. Sorry. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, so at least with this memory, this is what your happy memory aura looks like to me. So you've got all these squiggly lines of like orange and blue and this kind of like purpley red color, and you got all these bubbles of green and blue. So, and then you've got this purple and this orange they're like pulsating out. So that's kind of neat. And I'm not sure what these little green marks are for, but maybe that's kind of like your concentrated color. But yeah, that's what it looks like. But I wanted to just wrap things up and thank you for your time and being my model again. I don't want to keep you too long. But thank you for coming in and thank you for being patient with me being gone for a little while to take care of my own mental health. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you are having a good day and a good night's sleep, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.